What is up, everybody? Mana here with your daily StarCraft 2 content. It's time to start another journey to Grandmasters. This time I'll try to get to the highest league in StarCraft 2 playing with mouse only. No keyboard for me. Let's start the journey. Let's go. Starting the matches versus Bearded Dog versus Zerg. I for once am very happy that I am having like an unranked account starting with the placement matches, because I think it will take a long time to get used to playing with mouse only. I will not be able to use the great control of my units that I am usually relying on the most in these challenges. I'm not even sure if I can reach Grandmaster with this. I'm really curious how this is going to go. I cannot type back to this guy. I'm not using keyboard, so what is this? A Zerg. It's okay. So let's start with the low ground expansion. I need to learn how to use even the early game. I think I can hotkey this with like right click on the Nexus, which is nice. Right click here on the probe. I think even like hotkeying my units is going to be quite the challenge here. Okay, here. Okay, so we can use it like this. Double click gets me to the spot. No camera hotkeys. Maybe I can figure out a way how to set up camera hotkeys with mouse only, but not sure if this is going to be the possibility. Okay, let's get the gas going. Can we block the expansion? No, we cannot block the expansion. Trying to multitask. That's not very good, huh? Maybe I should just go back with the pro, because it's going to take too much effort for me to micro this. Let's go back. Back. I cannot use patrol. I just realized I usually use patrol to go around the Zerg base. This is quite demanding. I wonder how the mid to late game is going to look like. I've never played with mouse only before, so this is me learning how to play with it for the very first time. Hope you guys will enjoy the challenge. I wonder if I will be able to even get like masters or something with this. Maybe it will be fine. Like the early game should not be too worrying for me. I wonder how much APM I can actually get without using any keyboard keys. He's still following me with a drone, which is quite interesting. Come on. I need to remember where the buildings are with the building tab. Because I don't remember the exact placement of the buildings, because of course I always use hotkeys. Let's get a pylon, related to the pylon. It's so hard to multitask. How many eggs is that? Just one egg. Spawning pool not done yet. How do I even harass with like oracles and stuff in here? Let's get the warp gate going. Oh, finally I can use warp gate in the challenges. I don't know how useful this is going to be to have warp gate. Well, I guess it is going to be somewhat useful, because I can still warp in units. I will not be doing it very quickly though. Okay, VS would be Stargate. I wanted to hotkey the Stargate. Let's go here. How do I even hotkey the Nexuses? I think I can do it like that, but once I have more Nexuses, I will have to figure out a way how to hotkey multiple, because I will not be able to keep up with my pro production. Okay, the drone was still following me here, all the way here. Okay, let's move across the map with the Adept. The Oracle will be building to keep me safe. I'm making a Stalker, not sure why. This is going to be... I think it's going to be impossible, but I'm feeling so lost already. This is just the placement match, it's the very first placement match. And I feel like... Oh, well, of course, oh, that's a lot of links. With practice, it's going to be a bit better. Let's see how many draws he has. That's a lot of links. Let's cancel this. There's a third base as well. I need to get to this base. How do I hotkey this? Maybe 9? 1 would be my main Nexus, 9 would be my natural. Let's get some gases going. Gateways going. Hold position, because that is a lot of links. Hold position. Hold position. I really wanted to use a keyboard right now, I swear. Okay, I have the Oracle going. Need another pylon. More probes. Oh no. Okay, let's try to do some Oracle harassment. That's gonna be very awkward. Let's make one more pylon and maybe a third base. How do I even micro this? Oh, he's coming in here with the links. I'm trying to take a third, but I don't think I can. Can I? Okay, here we go. Warp in. One Oracle. Micro. I cannot make any probes in the meantime. He's not even moving the drones. Okay, well, one queen. That's it. Use maybe the Adepts now. Move around with the... How do I hotkey all three next? Like, you guys tell me. How do I do that? I cannot shift click. Maybe I need to like unhotkey one of my mouse buttons to have it like a shift. So then I can target all three next because right now I will not be able to make probes on the third next without manually selecting it. Okay, I think we can maybe move on. Oh, I'm floating so much money. Floating so much money. Let's try to move out with this army, huh? Attack move. Maybe this will be good enough. He did lose a lot of Johnson. He built a lot of nicks earlier on, so this should be good enough. Okay, let's go. 900 minerals, by the way. In the meantime. I think I need a shift key somehow to build more buildings. Oh, he's coming right here. That's not good. Can I recall this oracle? Is that wise? Come on, save. No? No save? Well, the oracle can win with a queen, but... I have so much money. I cannot get to Grandmaster, guys. Not with this. There's no way. It's incredibly hard to play with mouse only. Maybe it will be fine. Maybe I'll get better. We'll see. The first game is looking like a complete disaster. Even though, of course, I'm winning. But I have so much money. I will need a lot of practice with this. Move. Warp gates, maybe zealots. I've been warping in this slow in ages, guys. Where's my third base? I don't have a third. Oh, that's a lot of paintings. Okay, well, and we need to try this out. No other way. Make some more oracles. He did lose a lot of drones. Okay, we're moving in with the zealots. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm losing the oracles though. He has a lot of queen energy. I lost all the oracles, didn't I? And I haven't made any probes in the meantime. To make some probes. Hotkey. He does have a third base on the way. Ah, this is difficult, guys. I'm 60. Supply. 17 now. I'm sure if stalkers are the way to go here. Okay, let's hotkey these guys. Here. And here. Okay, let's go. Oracles following. I need more oracles. Probes would be lovely if they actually mined. Need a forge for upgrades. Can I micro these guys somehow? Okay, let's go. Warp gate. Please. I wanted to use keyboard. I actually looked at my keyboard. Muscle memory. It's gonna be a lot. How about we use F2? I am supply blocked? No, not yet. Surprised I'm not supply blocked. Okay, that's good. You can maybe micro these. Come on. Stalkers, go back! Go back. We need the +1. More pro production. Okay, the stalkers can win the fight. Oh, he's following me with the queens. That's not a good move. Okay, here we go. Warping more. That's so slow to warp in. How do I even use like spellcasters? Like sentries in this? I'm not really sure. Yeah, he lost all the queens, so... He has painting speeds on 2 bases. Okay, that's fine. First game is a victory. GG. This is so difficult. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just the placement matches. Google RVA, Protoss player, PvP. How do I approach PvP? I have a lot of potential in general. I think that the more I play, the more used I will be with playing with mouse only. I think we can agree that I can type GLHF or like GG with the keyboard, right? I don't want to be BM to my players, like to my opponents, because in the previous game the guy said GLHF and I want to respond to that. And I think it's not appropriate if I cannot even write a GG. So I think I can use the keyboard for communication. You know, there's so many things that I want to improve in the previous game. But it's okay. It was just the first game. There's a lot of improvement to be done. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's the point of the challenge as well. Seeing the journey, how well I can play. How well I can improve throughout the games. I feel like I need to be much more focused on the gameplay than I was in the other challenges, because I am not used to using only mouse, and I think speaking in a foreign language at the same time as trying to play the game at a relatively high level in a completely different way that I'm used to playing for the past 25 years, it is quite a challenge for my brain, guys. Not gonna lie. Okay, this guy's going for... Oh, cannon rush. Let's block him then. It's a gateway forge. Wait, gateway forge, but a gas. What is this? Maybe not a cannon rush then? Not a cannon rush. Because it's just like a defensive thing, I suppose. That's weird. I mean, that's not good for him, but alright. Let's go here. I have no hotkeys actually whatsoever. Let's hotkey the Nexus. I think I need to learn how to properly hotkey my stuff in the early game, because later on I will not have time to do that. He has one more 3 pylons, but he has no units. This guy is quite ambitious in his production. Oh, he's going for cannons immediately. 4 pylons. Oh, sorry, it's a cannon. This guy is just massing cannons. I mean, that's gonna be quite easy. We can just shade through with the adepts. Not a problem. If he had a full wall off, then it would have been a little bit different, but because he has no wall off, we can just bypass the defenses that he's going to have with the adepts, and that should be an easy victory for me. Much easier than game number 1. I think the first units are going to win me the game here. Let's hotkey the gateways as well. I don't know why, but not all the hotkeys are like available at the same time. I think that should be the case, but maybe it's like preventing misclicks or something, I'm guessing. Right now I can at least use all the hotkeys. Let's go here. These guys should be 2. Make a nexus. Come on. Come on! Can rally this. How do I... Oh, I cannot even control my... I cannot control all nexi. How do I even do that? Oh, hello? I'll need to learn how to hotkey all the nexuses that are on the different side of the... Well, he has nothing, no unit. Oh, he has a cannon here, huh? Well, what you gonna do now? You have all cannons in the entire base, but there's a blind spot, my friend. He's making the cannon in my face. What is he doing? Stargate? Okay. That can work. But there's a blind spot here too. He made 3 cannons and none of them are fighting now. I feel sorry. Well, I guess that will teach him a lesson that he needs to maybe wall off, you know? Get rid of the potential of the adept shading, and I'm kind of hoping that he learns a lesson here. I'll not micro these because that's too much effort. Wait, he does have an oracle on the way, right? I need to cancel this. I need to make stock. I never started warp gate, and I need a battery here. No. I need a battery. Wait, he did kill the adepts with the probe. That's interesting. I don't think he's going to be a hidden expansion or anything from his side. I'll just make a battery here in the nutshell. I can kill this cannon. It's kind of low on HP because the first adepts did damage it. How do I hotkey these next side? Run! We have a battery now. Yeah, these 4 adepts are going to be very nice. I think I can kill this cannon, unless he made a shield battery or something. I think I should be able to break through the 1 cannon and then maybe go in with the rest. Let's see. 4 adepts. Is it enough to beat a cannon? I think it is. He's not making more probes. Is he making more oracles though? Oh, he's making a void ring. Okay, well, these adepts will at least kill some units before they die. I can shade them back, but I think killing the probes is more important than shading them back now. Maybe go in with 4 stalkers. 4 stalkers enough? Maybe? I think 6 or 8 stalkers should be enough to beat him now. I have so much money. Let's make some gateways. I cannot imagine like a blink micro with this. Okay. Make some gate. Oh, he's expanding now. I'm gonna have 4 stalkers, then the warp key is going to finish, so I'll have a total of 8. And I think with the 8 stalkers I will be able to move out on the map and probably finish the game. Unless he makes more cannons here in the natural, which is possible. Okay, we have 8 stalkers. I have a lot of gas. Forge would be nice. I think getting upgrades quickly is going to be good for me in this challenge, because I need to make sure that the basic attack of my units is as efficient as possible or as strong as possible. I cannot really micro my units very well with this, but at the very least I can make them strong. And I think that's the right approach. Let's see if we can fight here. So he might have like 2 void rays and a cannon. Could be problematic. No cannons yet. He's making a lot of gases. Okay, I think that's fine. I think we're winning now. Come on. Well, of course we were winning like the entire game, but right now we're like finishing the game. I never started the upgrades on the forge. Let's just move up the ramp. There's nothing here he can do. We kill the void ray. Oh, there's another one. We target fire the cannon here. GG. Oh, okay, we wrote GG. As the second placement match done. Yeah, that was relatively easy. The guy made a very weird decision by going 14 cannons all across his base. I mean, it's fun, I suppose, for him to do it, but it's just not good. Who cut cheese? Another PvP on the same map as in the previous game. I'm still trying to like figure out in my mind how do I hotkey all of my Nexi once they are, you know, like spread out across the bases. I feel like I need to like rebind one of my mouse keys. I have maybe a scroll button or something. GG. GG. Maybe a mouse button? You know, the wheel button that I can do? And then like have it, I don't know, like a shift? Does that work even? I'm not really sure, but I think it should work, right? I click the wheel button then and drag my mouse across while I have my Nexus hotkeyed. I think it should work. I'll maybe test it out later on to see if I can do that for the second episode. For this episode it's not necessary. But I think the higher level I go, I need to have my own Nexi hotkeyed, otherwise I will not be able to keep up with probe production. Let's hotkey the Nexus, hotkey the probe, hotkey the gateway, very well. I actually haven't checked how much APM I had in these games. I'm not sure if you guys noticed. But I did not check for that, I think. Oh, wait, it is a cannon rush. Very well. We can defend this, I think. Right? Okay, he's gonna make it here. Let's waste this. Oh, hello? There's space here, my friend. He's making a cannon here. Okay. I think that's a fake, no? I need 3 probes on each cannon. Oh, I need more here. Let's make a cannon here. Okay, he cancels. He cancels everything. Is that a mistake? Where did my scouting probe go? Okay, there it is. He lost the probe as well. Okay. I think that's a defense. It's a defense. Oof. I think what he thought is that this set of rocks is actually like a blockage. He didn't take into consideration that I can just go through. I didn't take that into consideration myself. I was like, oh, avoiding it, you know? But there was nothing blocking me. Yeah, he's just making a gateway now. It should be just a straight up forward victory. I can cannon rush him now, right? Maybe? Like a counter cannon rush? Let's try. No, I cannot. He's following me, maybe? Close. Is it gonna work? You think it's gonna work? It's not gonna work. Let's just Make some adepts, I suppose. I can finish the pylon, one of them at least. Because I'm supply blocked. Maybe I'm making it myself. I think I'm making it too difficult for myself. He's expanding. I have a zealot. You have nothing here, mate. I can put the zealot in between the mineral and the gas. That way the probes are not going to have a good surface area against it. So I'll always trade efficiently, as you can see. It's only 2 probes attacking instead of like a whole bunch. And again. Use hold position here. I have an adept. Can make a stalker as well. Make some probes, maybe gateway and then expansion. Oh, he has a zealot of his own. Just go here with the adept. His hypercore just finished. I can just like walk around this base with the zealot, make sure that he's following the zealot with the zealot, and then the adept will go to the mineral line and try to kill some probes. Let's see if I can do that by multitasking with only mouse. That's the plan at least. Here we go. The adept. He does have a quick expansion though. Okay, adept. Kill micro now. Unless he's going to surround me. Come on. Okay, that's good. Come on. My target fire is not very good. Maybe I'm losing too much time on this. Because I'm only microing a single adept and I'm not doing anything else in the meantime. Come on. Come on. Get him. One more. 6 probes. I have a stalker now. I don't have warp gate, do I? Not yet. And the stalker's very bruised now. I need to back off. Okay. We did deal a lot of damage to him. Hey, it does feel like I'm playing on a freaking bronze level here. From my side, not him. Look at my money. Like, I have no gas. I have nothing. I'm doing like nothing. But it's okay. Let's get +1. I still have a pylon in his base, so I can warp in units once my warp gate finishes, by the way. And that's what I'm gonna do. Does he think he's his pylon now? He's not attacking. I think he forgot about it. Oh, no, he knows. Let's go! Oh my goodness. What a champion. How much IPM I had with this, I wonder. Get rid of the achievements. 193 APM with mouse only, not so bad. And game number. What is with those names? That's a cool name. But Diamond Terran player, first PvT of the series. What can be my biggest problem in PvT? I suppose like multiple drops, right? Multiple drops can be a big issue for me, like Widow Mines, trying to go back into the minerals with the probes once I pull them. I think that can be quite the problem. I think I absolutely need to necessarily wall off every single time in PvT versus potential like Reapers, proxy Reapers, because I don't think I can keep up with my mouse and like other production and like improving my macro at the same time. So every time I think versus a turn, I will do a wall off. Unless I figure out a way that it's not necessary, but for now, before I'm very comfortable with the way that I'm using my mouse, I will definitely wall off on the maps like this for sure, where you need only like a single big building to wall off the Reaper. On the bigger maps like Dragon Scales, I cannot do that. Just takes too long to wall. Let's do a Chrono Boost as well here. Why not? Okay, very well. Maybe expansion? Proxy? No, no proxy. Oh, I forgot I need to hotkey this. There's no reason for me not to hotkey this. These units. Okay, come on. Come on, make a Nexus. Come on, come on, come on. It's not a double gas opening from my opponent, but a single gas. Looks like a Reaper, possibly. It would be the very standard opening of a Terran. Marine first, and an expansion, we see everything. That's nice. I don't need to worry about a Reaper coming in and disturbing me too much, so I can continue on my journey. What should I do versus a Terran though? Stargate seems like a decent decision, but I'm not really sure. Maybe Blink. Maybe Blink would be the choice here, because I'm not sure if I can control my Stargate units well enough. On the other hand, I want to deal some damage with the Stargate, make use of some of my multitasking in the early game. Because I think I can do that in the early game, but in the later stage of the game, I'm not sure if I can do that. But let's play with Blink first.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I'll go across the map with the Stalker to see if he made a bunker. If he hasn't made a bunker, maybe I can micro myself around a bit against the Marines. He didn't scout me yet, which is quite a problem, because I could be thinking that he's proxying something. There could be like a proxy factory or a starport. That's why I'm moving out with the Stalker to see how many units he has, and maybe I can get some information. There's a bunker, but only building. Oh, he has a Widow Mine, so that means the factory is at home. I cannot do much more with the Stalker. Should probably get a second gateway then. So far I'm keeping my money low, which is nice, but obviously I'm not using like all my chrono boosts or anything. I'm being as optimal as I can be for now. Get a Robo, because he has Widow Mines. There could be Cloak Widow Mines as well. Okay, on this map we can hotkey easily the double Nexus, which is nice. I'm gonna have 4 Stalkers. Let's mine gas. Make a pylon here, warp it. Wait, what? I cannot build here? Oh, okay, I could have. Could have built one hex up. Blink is about to finish. No, it's not. Of course it's not. Hello, where's my second gateway? It's not done yet. I'm like waiting for the second Stalker warp in. So there's going to be a Widow Mine drop. Let's see how well I can deal with a Widow Mine drop using only mouse. I will need to spot it first. Here, here. I wonder if it's going to be in my main base or the natural. Let's take a third. Okay, it should be arriving like in the next 10 to 15 seconds. If it is indeed going to be a Widow Mine drop. I think it is going to be. I cannot hotkey this Nexus. Okay, where is it? Mr. Widow Mine drop. It's time for you. Maybe he's going around the map and that's why it's taking a little bit longer. Or maybe it's not a Widow Mine drop after all. Oh, he's scanning my main base, looking for information. I think I can move out to the Stalkers now. I need more gateways. The Robo Bay would be nice. I think Robo Bay is going to be my biggest friend here, because I need units that require the least amount of micro, and that's why Colossus are amazing. We go here. No Widow Mine drop by the looks of things. Maybe Raven Harassment? I'm supply blocked. I think making a lot of pylons at the same time is also a good idea, because I cannot shift click. Oh, oh, he has a wall off. And 2 siege tanks. What is this? Maybe it's charge. Get some immortals. Yeah. That's not good, guys. Sentries. I need sentries for force fields. I need to make lots of props from this Nexus because I cannot make it otherwise. Okay, what can I find here? I have a Robo Bay. Maybe a second Robo would be nice. Maybe batteries. Okay, can I blink up their main? Somehow, some way? There's a siege tank here. Now he has 3 CCs. This is not good. But that means he doesn't have a starport. Oh wait, he does have a starport. What is this? He has a lot. This is not looking good, guys. He does have quite a lot. He killed my observer as well. Let's warp in some zealots. I need more gateways, I think, to warp in zealots from. Go back. Maybe, oh, DT Shrine is going to be my friend as well. It's gonna be great using it, but I need an observer on his side of the map. I have 2 Robos. Let's make an Immortal and a Colossus. I need to use my Chronobus somehow. Oh, it takes so long to Chronobus stuff. Ugh. Some gases. Thermal lens. More probes, I think that's necessary. I need a pylon. It's gonna be dropping me soon though. It's gonna be using the starport. I think I need like a cannon in each mirror line. Because he still had a widow mine somewhere. So he could be dropping them later on. Let's do that. Okay, he's moved out. Yes, +1. Oh, this tank is gonna die. Here we go. Good micro. Well done, mana. Okay, let's go with the zealots. It takes so long to warp in units. By the time I'm done finishing warping in units, I can just have a second warp in available. Okay, F2. And let's hope for the best that we can do it. We have a good army. He did lose a siege tank. I have charge. He doesn't have too many widow mines. I want to go in before he collapses on me later on with a stronger army that I cannot control better. Like a 4th. Okay, let's go. I have upgrades going. Man, my wrist hurts. It's so hard. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's very clumped up. He's very clumped up. Am I winning? I think I'm winning. The double immortal is very good here. Perfect combat Guardian shield as well. I think if he had his tank sieged, I would have lost this engagement. I think so. Because he didn't have his tank siege, I was able to get a perfect engagement there for me. He was his entire army was clumped up, plus his tanks were unsieged, which also made his army even more clumped up as a result. Okay, we have lots of Zealots. Maybe some Templars, right? For Archons. Let's go F2. That's the good thing, that the F2 button exists. I can actually click on it. I don't need to hotkey my army too much. Maybe I need to hotkey my Forge for upgrades. I think that's gonna be wise. We have a Warpism here. We can warp in. Zealots or Stalkers? He might have Vikings now, right? Let's go. I should have much more than he does now. Let's go. He's already on siege as well. Okay, we made it. He has 1-1. It's alright. We made it work. The guy played well, to be honest. Like, build order wise, it was quite well done. But yeah, so far I'm still too good, as it's just the placement matches. Let's see how much APM I had this time. 159 in a 10-minute game. Not bad. Oh, and the last game is going to be a rematch. I hope he's not going to leave immediately, which I think he might. Okay. Fighting spirit in him. That's very good. That's very good. That means he's probably eager to win. He's angry after the previous game and he wants to prove himself in a rematch. And I gladly accept the challenge. Yeah, on this map I cannot make a wall for the Reapers. It's too far away. Not worth it. I'll start with a pylon next to my Nexus. We can start hotkeying stuff, I think. I need to get into the habit of doing that with this challenge for sure. That will help me get into the rhythm of the match each time. Okay, let's scout with the probe. He might be doing some kind of proxies, right? The first match that I played versus him, it was quite a straight up victory. I genuinely think if he had his siege tanks sieged up, I would have lost the engagement, because while I had the perfect engagement possible, I only survived with like 2 Colossus and 2 Immortals. So I was a bit fortunate in the previous game that I ended up winning that engagement. I think I would have won anyway later on, but that engagement in particular. Let's make cybernetic square. And does he proxy or not? No proxy. Very well. Looks like it's going to be the same strategy that he did before. Wonder if he's going to switch it to a Reaper this time instead of a Marine. Expansion. Okay, let's go back. I want to see if he's making a Reaper or Marine. I think it's going to be a Reaper. The Marine should be out by now. Let's go back. And yeah, it is a Reaper. Otherwise, he would have already had a Marine out and sniping my probe. This probe is probably not going to survive all the way back home. Which is a bit of a shame. He's still chasing me with the CV. I think I will just direct it to the top of the map. So he doesn't chase it down with the Reaper, and I'll go back with it later on. Because if he just goes with the Reaper straight for this probe, I think he would catch it like somewhere here in the natural. And I would not be able to save it. Okay, let's see how well I can do with a Stargate this time instead of Blink. Blink worked fine. But I do want to switch it up so he doesn't counter the Blink that I did. But to be honest, the build that he did in the previous one does somewhat counter Stargate as well. Oh, there's a Reaper. No, never mind. I cannot kill it. The ramp is too wide. Okay, let's move with the Reaper. Sorry, with the Adept. Pylon. For future. Can I hotkey double Nexus here? Yes, I can. Look. Barely right now. I was able to like select both of them. That's nice. Before I learn how to do it otherwise. I make an Oracle. Maybe Void Rays are going to be quite useful here as well. With this challenge, they are requiring almost the least amount of control to be extremely effective. Might be able to do it. No bunker. Factory Tech Lab. Gives me an idea. He's making a Cyclone, right? Could be a siege tank, but he has no Marines at home. Hello? Your base is under attack, my friend. He has one Marine. Okay, so he was controlling the Reaper. He has no units here. He might have a Widow Mine right soon. Oh, sorry, the Cyclone, right? Of course, he has a Tech Club. What am I talking about? A Widow Mine. I don't think I want to engage a lone Cyclone with a lone Oracle. I think that would be unwise. So I will make another set of gateways. And probably I will try to break him, because I spotted that he has no bunker. There's a good possibility that he will not continue making a bunker. Continue not making a bunker. So I want to maybe kind of break through with like 3 Oracles and like 6 Stalkers. I wonder if this can work. Right now, if I would fly in with the Oracle, I don't think I have enough multitasking for it to be a good decision. So I need to make sure that I set up my base properly. I have my warp gates finishing, and by the time my gateway is finished, the third Oracle should finish as well. Maybe I should have had a pylon on the other side of the map. That would have been better. That would speed up my attack, actually. I bet. If he has siege tanks, it's going to be a bit more awkward. Let's get a Twilight Council for Blink or charge. We'll see what we need. Okay, we can move the army here. Warp gate. Stalker. Stalker. Zealot. I cannot afford the Stalker. Let's make some more probes. This time, transfer them to the third base. Oh, hello. He was not watching the Cyclone as I was not watching my Oracle. Let's see if we can F2 here. He has no bunker. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah. With a bunker, I cannot really bust through like that. But because he skipped it, I was able to easily go through. Also because he lost a couple of his units earlier on, right? He lost the Marine, he lost the Reaper. That will kind of teach him a lesson to make a bunker versus a Protoss player. Oh, that's a double kill right there. For the Oracles, not good. I have so much money. Okay, very well. We should be able to finish the game now with these units. He has one more Widow Mine, right? Somewhere, I think. But I have... Like, he doesn't have stem, so I should be able to, like, break through quite easily. And even if I don't win the game with these units right now, I can reinforce. But I think I can probably win. Nice micro. He started stepping as well forward. Yeah, I cannot micro them more. It's a waste of time. I have so much money. Charge is going to be great here. I don't think I need Blink. Let's get some additional gateways. Here we go. Oh, I was making gateways anyway. That's cool. Sometimes I'm faster. Sometimes I'm doing things faster than I think about them. Okay, we can warp in here then. I know I'm making charge, but I'm making a lot of Stalkers. But that's because before he has stim, I can walk up the ramp. Because charge doesn't really break through here. The stalkers do. Oh. That's a nice siege up this time. Okay, now I need zealots. Let's make some more probes. Forges would be nice. Forges also would be real nice. I don't think they're necessary to win this game. But we can do it. Oh, he's moving out. Warping zealots. Maybe I can flank him. But the warping takes so long. Sieging up, I need to retreat to the stalkers. He has stim now. I'm slightly supply blocked, that's not good. Oh, I'll be more supply blocked, of course, because I'm losing the pylon on the other side of the map. I don't think I'm in danger of dying here, though. His army doesn't even have +1 attack. As the moment I get unsupply blocked, I can just warp in zealots. Slowly, I will warp in them in, but I will be able to warp in. And with charge, I should be able to break through. I have charge? There it is. It's finished? Okay. Let's wait, and now F2. Attack move. Stalkers to the tanks, zealots to the marines. And that's it. Alright, here we go. Oof. Alright, it takes a lot of multitasking to make this, but I'm kind of getting a hang of it. I think I'm getting better. We are ending up, after the placement matches, in the Diamond League. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Mouse Only. I wanted to say Mana Only. Mouse Only to Grandmaster. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's try to get to Grandmasters with the right hand mouse only. Let's go.